Hello everyone, the 316 here with another Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse review. We have here a double review of Walmart exclusives. On the left we have Owlman, and on the right we have Vampire Damian Wayne Robin specifically. These figures both retail for $19.87, at least that's what I paid for each of them, minus taxes. Weird thing though, Robin showed up as Wave Rider. Don't know why. I don't believe they have the same barcode or anything, but just something to note. I was actually really excited when they announced the Owlman, but of these two figures, I think you'll see which one I like more. Anyway, both of these figures come with a stand and a card, but Robin actually comes with accessories. So, on the figure and on my hands here, he has two grabby hands, one for each side, both trigger finger holding hands, by the way, and two fists, one for each side. And he has two unique hands. On his right hand, he has an open kind of gesturing hand, and on his left, he's got a pointer finger so he can point at people. Last two accessories, he has a sword, which we'll take a look at when we get in close, and he comes with a wooden stake so you can kill a vampire. Cards wise, let's go ahead and take a look at those. I'm surprised he didn't fall over earlier. Anyway, here's the back of both of cards. Thomas Wayne Jr., Damian Wayne. It's kind of weird. They were definitely made in two different factories because they have different like boxes, and they have different like finishes on the card, as you can see. Like they're both glossy, but this one's much darker printed than the other one. On the front, it's not easy to tell, but yeah, good cards. And the boxes are pretty much what you expect from now on. It says their name, and on the back it has the cards artwork, which I like for Owlman. For Robin, it's kind of basic looking, but not bad. Let me reposition Owlman, and then we'll continue the review. Ooh, his stand just fell off. Let's fix that real quick. All right, and this specific Owlman says it's from Forever Evil, so that's one thing to note. Let's go ahead and start with him. I like this Owlman. I like the colors. The head sculpt's good. It's mostly just a reuse of the Target exclusive gold label Owlman, which I do not have, nor do I have any other member of the Crime Syndicate, so this is the only one I got right now, which is fine with me, but just so you know. Yeah, paintwork's good on the few places that it is. Otherwise, yeah, just this is Owlman. He's got nice molds. I really like how this cape, reflects or refracts the light. It's kind of transparent. You can see my background back there. Like the cape. I feel like with this figure, a wash would do it wonders. There's a lot of nice detail in all of the joints, and I think it would look really good with just a little bit of dry brushing or a wash. Now, my Owlman does have the unfortunate issue of having some wacky ass legs, so trying to pose him standing properly straight, kind of a challenge, but it can be done. Also, he has the A posing problem a lot of Lightning Collection Power Rangers figures have. Where his arms don't go fully to the side. They're kind of, A posed. Love this head sculpt. This head sculpt is very nice and very well done, very well painted, sized right. I like it. Anyway, that's Owlman. Not much to see, but I'm glad to have him. All right, now let's look at the standout here, this Vampire Robin figure. I had no plans on getting this. None. Then I saw it in store, and I'm like, fine, I'll buy it. I'm glad I got this one, though, because this figure is amazing. It's so well done, and while it may be mostly reuse, what is here, all you get for $20, fantastic deal. I can't recommend it enough. All I would really need to do is swap out this head with a different Damian head, and I'd be perfectly fine with this as my Damian Wayne Robin. This is my only Damian Wayne Robin. But let's go ahead and take a look at that head sculpt. That very nice, very gross looking head sculpt. I love it. It's so expressive, and that's what I love about these vampire figures. They all have very expressive, very detailed heads, and you just have to appreciate it, and all the like muscle groups kind of atrophying, and just it just looks so good. Just love how they have done this, and plenty of articulation in the head. You got everything you would want in that. Same thing with the arms, good amount of articulation. And even with the rubber piece here, it doesn't get in the way too much. You can bend this to, straight out. And he does have the rotator cuff in there. Only bit of articulation I'm not a big fan of is the midsection. You can crunch it, but as you can see, it really makes the rubber piece here fold in on itself, and it starts to create stress, and I'm just not into that. It on the back looks okay, but there is a joint up in there. I just don't recommend using it because this rubber is going to break. It's going to snap. It's not going to be fun. Now, I actually have a defect on my figure. It's not easy to tell, but this knee pad is actually glued incorrectly. It looks fine for the most part, but when you get to the side, you can actually peel that back and see some of the glue on that knee pad there. That's not the light, because on this side, you can't see anything. It's all green. It's all how it should look. So, unfortunate that my knee pad is misglued there, but oh well. It's a vampire. He can look a little disheveled. I don't mind. Yeah, good boots, good molding. I really love how this guy looks, and he's got great articulation minus the midsection, but he can lean forward quite a bit, so I don't particularly mind that. I like that actually, that he can do that. All right. The cape looks good. I like that. It's painted nice, and it's got it's dynamic enough. I do wish I could put the hood up, but oh well. I I mean, I paid 20 bucks for this. Like, I'm surprised. Next to each other, they look pretty good. But let's go ahead and do our size comparisons. So, Owlman here stands at 7.5 inches tall. Damien stands at 6.5 inches tall. So, about a full inch difference between these two. Let's go ahead and get who I'm going to pair this Owlman with, a future review. We have Hush Batman here. They're about the same height. I think they look good next to each other, even though one's blue, one's gray. But the only other vampire figure I have is the Green Lantern. But yeah, these vampires are a good subline. I like them, and hope to see Mcfarlane do some more. I'm not sure who they do. Supergirl. I really don't know who's, else is part of that storyline that they haven't already done, or who's part of an exclusive cover. So I'm not sure, but it gives you an idea on how they look next to some other of their allies, I guess, or rivals. Anyway, let's go ahead and get in Atrocitus. Put him back there in the middle. Jazzwares Spartan Yoroi Halo Collection. G.I. Joe Classified Tiger Force Outback, Marvel Legends, Toby Spidey. We have the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Dino Thunder Black. Stick him over there. We have the AEW Unrivaled Samoa Joe. We have the WWE Elite 100 John Cena. And lastly, we have the Walmart exclusive black and white gold label Arkham City Batman. That was a mouthful. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I had to recommend either of these, definitely the Robin. I'm a little disappointed with Owlman, sadly. I just think Robin has such good value. You get a lot of extra hands. I really like that. And, you could easily make this just a normal Damien Robin if you switch the head out. I think that's great. Be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe, and hit the bell. It all helps out the channel. And as always, peace.